Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So we are using my free-to-play account. So something different, and it's a beginner account. So if you have any questions, guys, just leave it on the chat so that I may take a look at it later. Hello, Leon Torres. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm gonna show you guys what I have for my free-to-play account, my beginner account. This is technically... I created this during Enya, the free Enya came out. And I was able to get Fenny Starshine for free, and recently Marian Riptide. So I just decided to play this couple of days ago. Again, guys, if you have any questions for your account, feel free to put them down there in the chat. I'm actually kind of enjoying this account. I wish I had chosen Fenny as my free 5-star. I went Winter. Oh, okay. So, you weren't able to get her after that? Honestly, Yao, if you got her, 6 months ago, she was actually okay. It's just that she's not really easy to use if you're not used to a sniper. What? Oh, okay. I thought you haven't had it until now. So since we do have a free-to-play stream, this is going to be a free-to-play account. Kind of struggling a bit. I haven't been farming recently. But I started farming again today. Started mid to end of Katya update just before anniversary. Nice. At least you were able to get Fenny SS. Nice. How are you guys? How are you? For those who are here in stream, how are you? I wish to know what you guys are up to. Let's go with this lineup here. I'm actually saving up for Katja. No, not Katja. For Life Infinite Sight. I think she's the next banner. Next rerun. We don't have much left for reruns, so I'm mainly saving up for this account, for the beginner account and the free-to-play account. Hello, Storm Eagle. Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, Life plus her weapon and their skins. I'm now fully addicted. I still need life infinite sight for this account. Can't wait. Hello, Storm Eagle here. I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, we are doing well. Hope you are too as well. By the way, Katja Dawnwing is nice for a free-to-play. She's very fun and can't complain really. Started playing 2 weeks ago. Oh, welcome to the chat, Takogama. You're new. New viewer here, guys. Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm gonna go through your questions in a while. I just have to... Started playing 2 weeks ago. Now level 62. I'm sad I missed out on all the freebies. Oh, you still... But you still got... You should have Marian Riptide now. The ones you missed are... Enya... I don't know. Yeah, Enya and Life Infinite Sight. Where's the next area? Okay. Hello, guys. Takogama, I got Marian, but I had to pull on Fenny's rerun. It's okay. It's okay. Fenny's Starshine is really worth it, even for a rerun banner. Hello, NBA Gamer 5000. I presume you are a kababayan. I feel like Haru hasn't rerun in a while. She did have a rerun. Let me pause this for a while. I'll show you guys a file here. I created another sheet for so that we could see all of the banner schedule. Okay, I'm just sharing this with you guys on screen. So if you see that, Haru has had a rerun actually. Haru was on February 8th. So for a while. Okay. Haru had hers on February 8th. So far, the current rerun is Kisana. So Kisana was out on May 30th. The next one that went out was Life Infinite Sight. And so far, Life Infinite Sight, Agave, and Katja Dawnwing don't have reruns yet. NB Gamer. I'm sure. So... Oh, welcome, Jermaine Mercer. Recently started Snowbreak. Didn't have a clue on what to do. Any advice for starters? I do have. Let me just get a. I did a lot of recent videos, guys, on beginners and new players. There's a playlist here. For. These are all for beginners. So let me just share this with you. How can I share this playlist? Wait. Playlist. View full playlist. Okay, here. Sharing. Okay, so here is the link to the playlist. Those are all of the things you need to know to start. If you're a beginner, if you're a new player, and if you're free to play, all of the information is there. Any links on the next patch? Not sure. We don't have any on if we're basing it on this, we don't have really, information on the next. Probably next week, they're gonna start the drip for the next. I'm expecting the next operative to be out on October 31st. October 31st. So that is where I'm expecting it. But for the next rerun, I have my bet on Life Infinite Sight for the next rerun. So more or less, I suggest if you guys want to get on that banner, please do save up. Everybody salivating on Katya. I'm actually just clearing it, clearing. I'm done? Okay. Storm Eagle. So, what do we have here? Add your minimizers are focused on clearing story, buy action fibers from the shop, level a few operatives, and make them really strong. Suggest prepare for 2 teams already. 2 teams at least. Of course, you have to prepare for 1 team. So, next is the second team because Neural Sim requires 2. Also with Purge, you're also required 2. So those are the things that you need to do. I need more supports. Always, stick around for, for free characters because most of the time they give out supports as their free characters. I don't remember getting any free that is a DPS. Apart from Marian, of course, so she's mixed DPS. So I have Marian, I have Fenny Starshine, I have Fenny, Coronet, I have Katya, I have Enya. So those are my first 5. And I am actually planning to build this girl here. Just to make sure that I have a healer in my lineup. Yep, broken supports as well. If you guys are wondering if this is a free account, why I do have a lot of free, characters here. I started this account during Exuvia's, when she was free. That is why I have these girls for free. But I haven't played this account. I just logged in and got the free stuff. That's just it. Is Frisha worth building? Long term, she's really a drop off. But if you're willing to use her up until mid game, she's actually serviceable. But she's she requires heavy investment. So unless if you don't have any other DPS, but if you have other options, I would let you consider the other options rather than building Frisha Hush. She's heavy investment, dude. There's a lot of rumors and propaganda of Caroline as an operative. Yeah, I heard that already. How likely is that? I feel that the masked characters are mainly on April Fool's thing because they need a special gimmick. I really can't say. It's a possibility, but I'm not really. I'm not really sold on that as of the moment. I want Nita more than Caroline because Nita is gonna be passed over if Caroline comes out. So that is the problem. Leon Torres, I melted Frisha orange weapon to get a second copy of Katya rifle. Well, again, it's doable because I did that before because I didn't use some of the weapons, so it's okay. It really depends upon you if you need something or not, if you need to disassemble something or not. I need each shell. Should we have her rerun in the coming months? again, after Ichel had a rerun already. Let me see this. Ichel Cub. And Ichel's rerun happened on August 1. I'm not sure because right now the reruns we do have to finish up 3 more operatives, probably 4 before we can go back to all of these on the top. So I'm not really sure when does Ichel come back. I do hope that they add more, more ops in the main summoning banner, like this one here in the Hearth of Midgard. No, not this one. This one, not this one. Sorry. Duty's Command. They should add more characters here. Because if they don't add more characters here, we're gonna be stuck with waiting for a lot of reruns in the future. So Ichel, personally, I think she won't be an up, but it would be awesome if she becomes usable on April Fools. Yeah, that'll be cool. Mikolinks, hi! Which operative goes well with Armana squad other than... So Amarna squad, sorry. Let's go to our Amarna squad. They're in the shop somewhere. Amarna squad, where are you? Mingy, no. I think she's here below. Sydney. It's not here. I don't have her in this account. I have her in my other account, my main account. I don't have reference to Amarna. I don't have reference to it. I'd like to see the stats first before I comment on that one. I forgot what she brings. So Mingy, Akitsu, here. So after using a support skill, full squad gains Inter Flood, increased ballistic damage. Well, basically, what it says here, after using a support skill, full squad gains increased ballistic damage. So, it's mainly used for more or less support units that support ballistic damage. That's it. So, take your pick. It's not really exclusive to a specific operative. So, a support unit that buffs ballistic damage. So this is max HP. So there you go. It'd be nice if they buff him. Only good one. Standard orange is Fenny Coronet. Nice. Isn't that what is happening with Genshin Impact? The game has more than 90 characters now, and each rerun for old character takes a whole year and even more. Yeah, I think that's Malxir. Yep, this is Malxir's Amarna squad, sorry. So if you want to experiment on this, basically we're talking about Malxir, of course, Shadowka. You can actually try this out in probably Fenny SS. I'm just looking at it because it's for support and ballistic damage. The only one that we have, I think, would be Fenny SS. Aside from Shadowka, if this is how it's gonna be. But again, Fenny SS has her own good, what do you call this? For Fenny, I think this is hers. Reverie? Yeah, Fenny Starshine. So this is more tailored fit to her. But you can use a Marna with her, but this is more specific and increases more of ballistic damage. Well, yeah, we could use a Marna with Fenny Starshine. Welcome, Mikulinks, sorry. Going back to where I was. I was actually finishing up this. More questions, guys. Keep them coming. We are actually waiting for who is gonna be coming out. Really, I don't have any leaks for you guys when it comes to the next operative, but the rerun banner most likely will be Life Infinite Sight. Any thoughts on about the devs not releasing more purple units since series? You mean chaos units? Ah, okay, purple units meaning 4-star. I actually get hit less than 20 times. Let's just quit this and restart this. My thoughts on those is they should be able to, give us more 4-star, because it wouldn't hurt really to, add more 4-stars, because people will still use them, especially for those who are starting out. And I was actually suggesting yesterday in my previous podcast with 2300H Gaming and Below the Gaming that a good a good format that we could use 4-stars is going to be dungeon. If we have dungeon play, then we can actually use... I'm actually just focusing here because I don't want to get hit. Okay, that's good. Sorry. So that's it. Dungeon would be a good venue for good venue for 4-stars, because dungeons would have specific needs. Like, for example, there's a specific dungeon for chaos, kinetic, and would be forced to use 4-stars for that dungeon. So that's just an example. But again, I don't know why they stopped seeing since we got the goldfish. But it's just a shame that they're not maximizing any 4-stars. Amarna sounds like it could work with purple Chenshing. But purple Chenshing doesn't buff ballistic damage, if I can remember. Or I've forgotten it, really. You can actually just try it. There's no harm in testing it around. Since her heal scales on HP. Yeah, with that thing, it could with HP. But the ballistic damage side, I don't think it was gonna be working with her. Akasha 4-star is amazing. Yep, she is amazing. If I haven't had any of these free units, I'd be using her. I was actually readying already myself to use her with this free account, but unfortunately I do have a lot of DPS already. So, and resources are scarce, right? Can't really build her now. I'm even scrambling for resources now with 5 operatives. I saw the podcast. It was a lot of fun discussions about Snowbreak, its current state, and how they can improve. I hope you guys get together often. Yeah, we plan to actually. The story about the 3 of us. We actually met on Discord through Snowbreak Discord. Below D or BD was already friends with 230OH Gaming. I met 230OH when he commented in one of my videos. I actually was able to chat with him, and the rest is history. So we were supposed to do a podcast I think a month ago, but it didn't push through. So we planned to do it, yesterday. So I'm glad it was fun. And the three of us are Filipinos. Hi, Leon Torres. I had a podcast, not on my channel. I had a podcast in BD's channel yesterday. But I'm planning to do a podcast on my own for the channel. So as soon as I'm free with other responsibilities, probably could do that, because a podcast is going to be more structured. You have to have topics to talk about. You have to have you have to prepare your guests for the topics and everything. So it requires preparations. Probably I can do one podcast every month. I'd invite them around and see what we could do. But again, no promise at this point. But I will do that definitely, because it was a positive reaction to the podcast. So I'm actually happy with what happened. Let me just build this team here. Mamatu's good. Not good. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning in your area. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, let me just add that podcast here. Below it's actually in my. Let me just add it here. I posted it in the community. So guys, if you want to receive news on the community, please do add or subscribe to my channel so that you could get more details on what has been happening or what has happened in my channel, or with other, collaborations with other YouTubers. So here is there you go. That is the link to the podcast yesterday. That's not my channel. That's BD's channel. Podcast with Yup, I did a podcast with 230OH Gaming and BD or Below D Gaming. It's okay. It was more or less a trial, but I'll create a more structured podcast next time on my channel, and I will. It was impromptu. It never had a. We didn't have any, what do you call this? We didn't have any time to prepare for it. It was very impromptu, but it was fun. The conversations were diverse, and my only problem with that podcast is that I didn't have much knowledge on anime. I'm really, really picky when it comes to anime. That is why I didn't contribute much when it came to the anime questions. I don't really, I consume anime, but I'm very, very picky. The last one that I was watching was Kaiju 8. But it ended already for season 1, so I'm no longer watching anything. I'm actually also very busy, so one of my priorities is the channel as well. So don't get me wrong. I'm more of a YouTuber these days. I have, side hustles wherein I try to earn some money as well aside from YouTube. So my main is actually here. I do have I think 2 side hustles would be correct. So I'll try to, do a lot. I'm planning to do more games by November and December, covering Ash Echoes and what do you call this? And what's the other one? And Girls Frontline 2. How about making it official discussion with the help of lead moderator Discord Cola? Well, we could do that. You mean for the, what do you call this? For the podcast? Well, we could do that. Why not promote vids and podcasts and etc on the Discord server? We could do that. It's just that, again, that one was very impromptu. We just had a list of questions to discuss, and probably next time we could, you could inform you guys earlier. I never really realized people were so interested in the podcast. Really. I never expected people to be so interested. Oh boy, standard skill less than 5 times. Sorry. I have to do this again. It's true. Girls is releasing in December. Yeah, December 3 is the global release. And I plan to cover it as well. So I'll be very busy, guys, covering Snowbreak, covering Girls Frontline, and covering Ash Echoes. Yeah. We'll try to do that. Notifications through Discord. Don't worry, guys. I just have to make sure that I have, I can do all of those things. Sometimes I forget though. So oh boy. Again, another mistake. I forgot. I shouldn't use the support skill. The standard skill. Too much monkey to play with. It's rare to see discussions about Snowbreak beyond the fan service aspect. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'll make a note of that here in my, in my to-dos. As you can see, I'm already putting it here, so that I won't be forgetting to schedule that podcast. And I will, promote the vids in Discord server. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll actually talk to Cola about it and probably get his inputs on it. Snowbreak podcast. Who'd have thought? The podcast is actually easy to do, but it's more of the research. And also on that podcast, if you guys were, are planning to take a look at it, we were actually soliciting topics that you would want to discuss. Because I'd want defeat one enemy using explosives. Okay, defeated. Yeah, of course. I agree. Guys, you're motivating me really, and I really like it. Yeah. Probably I could cycle out guests with other creators as well. So basically, it's like if you guys know Trash Taste, if you've seen Trash Taste, we're doing it like Trash Taste. The three of us, and probably we could have a guest in the future. One of the guests actually that I was excited to invite is Borkono Gaming. Do you know Bork? Most of you, I should know Bork. If you don't know who podcast we don't, but well, that it's okay. We could do that as well. I don't have a problem with that. Oh my god, I used the standard skill again. I don't have a problem with that. We could have a podcast with him if he accepts. So, and also with the guys. Again, it's a collaborative. It's gonna be a collaborative effort on what topics or who our guest is gonna be. So that is really not a. Let me just show you here. Borkono Gaming. Borkono Gaming used to be a very, very popular YouTuber. He stopped actually a year ago. I don't know what's keeping him busy right now. But here is his channel. You can actually check it out. So yep, we can invite guests. Not a problem. We just have to schedule it. Again, it's going to be hard on the preparation. It also orienting your guest. So we'll see, guys. I'll have to prepare for it because I don't want to put out a podcast that's hurriedly made. I want to prepare for guest questions, for everything. So, but last night's impromptu was really, really good. It was really, really good. It gave me a taste of what we could do moving forward. But you need to widen your anime horizons, Warden. If you watch though a couple of episodes, it can help out a lot. No need to catch up fully. Yeah, basically the anime aspect of the podcast was just put in there. It's really it was really a random, it was really a random thing, random questions on Snowbreak, what we were doing currently, what we're planning to cover. It was a podcast meaning to to inform you guys on who we are as content creators, where we're from. So the three of us are actually Filipinos, so that is why we actually are. We did that podcast. We decided to support each other, and also the community as well. So I hope that what do you call this? We're gonna be structuring more Snowbreak things, Snowbreak issues. There are a lot of buggers here. Yeah, it's actually been a while. And I don't usually watch anime, just any anime. Prior to my source of anime is actually Netflix. My favorites are High School of the Dead, if you guys know it, and Samurai X. Those are my top two. Hey, Nitirat, hello. I've been playing a couple of months, but kind of wish I'd been a day one player. Love Snowbreak. The only gacha I play is Nikkei, and I'd say that in some ways this is even better. I actually agree with you. I used to play Nikkei. It's I you know The fan service is actually nice. I don't blame you for playing with the based on the fan service. Ah. Sorry, had to concentrate. The fan service is nice, but again, it wasn't really for me. Couldn't blame you guys for playing Nikkei. Nikkei is a nice game though, but it's really not for me. It really depends on your preference, really. You make some really great videos. Thanks for advice videos. My pleasure, dude. My pleasure. It's what I'm here for. I played Nikkei for a while, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't really for me. I played it during, I forgot what was the update. I'm not a day one player, by the way, for Nikkei. I just tried it out because people are so into the game. Just have to kill these buggers here. Ah! There you go. For me, the only thing I want in Nikkei is faster dailies. Not sure it's a good topic, but I think there's not much talk about Snowbreak gameplay. Like how many incorporate shooting to things like the current story. Well, again, guys, we can talk about anything really in Snowbreak. I will, I will do some surveys on the channel on some topics that I think you'd like. You could probably rate. You could probably vote on those in which you want, or comment in the comment section of that survey, so that we can discuss no standard skill. Just shooting, no standard skill. Sorry. Snowbreak has much multiplayer potential. Yeah, right. Because I even suggested last night that if they go with the Battle Royale, if we have one content for Battle Royale, it's gonna be through the roof. Of course, when you bring a certain character, the stats would be just the default stats, not the your stats that you have with your character, because that would that would be crazy. So default stats, you get to use guns and the skill of the operative for Battle Royale. That was actually the idea that I had last night. It would be insane. Imagine 10 players on each side. So for Battle Royale, you could have different game modes like capture the flag or whatever. So again, the sky's the limit for them starting that minigame with 15 players. Is they can fix other. I think the Battle Royale is way far-fetched. Why do you think, Storm Eagle? Can you explain more on your thoughts? I want raid bosses in Snowbreak. Me too. Raid bosses and kind of like a dungeon type. Can concentrate. For example, the Heimdall minigame they have them obviously means that the network has at least 15 players to play together. Probably true. Raid boss 5 players sounds good. Endless battles should be endless. I don't think they'll have the ability to get 100 players in the lobby enough to warrant a BR mode. Just some COD type multiplayer would be so cool. Honestly, guys, if they just start with something that is, you know, similar to a battle royale, it would be fun. Destroy enemy parts. There you go. Helldivers co-op. Probably know how to make it since they're making Mecha Break. Correct. I agree. So I just hope that it's down the line. You know, it's gonna be down the line in what they're planning for us. So hopefully we have more content to enjoy down the line. Already cleared this, sorry. Defeat 3 enemies through shooting. Okay. Through shooting. Okay, now we're done with that. Oh, sorry. Instead of one more. There you go. This is an alt account or something. I can't believe you've not done the underground purge or whatever it's called. This is a semi-new free-to-play account. I opened up this account way back when Enya Exubia was free. So I just collected Enya, Fenny Starshine, and the other one is, what do you call this? Fenny Starshine and Marion Riptide. So this game is actually, sorry, this account is virtually new. I started playing this a week ago or more than a week ago. So that is why I haven't unlocked most of the content yet. It would give me guys a chance to know the struggles of free to play and new players. So that is why I'm creating the what do you call this? The beginner series. So what best to know your struggles if, you know, if I don't play as free to play. And I could provide you guys more tips. It's I enjoy doing it because honestly for my main account I'm actually maintaining what? Restart. I'm actually just maintaining the paid account because again, it's paid and it's my main account. But as far as enjoying it, I enjoy this more for some reason. New player already easy. Play without pulling from day one. This is till this day Amazon seed me. It's really nice, guys, to support the game since we do get a lot of things from the game, from the developers. We get a lot of free stuff. So if we could help them in some way, that is actually going to go a long way. And for of course, the lifespan of the game increases. Uh-huh. Yep, they are very generous on their end, so why not help them, right? I'd probably do another stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna be using my main account tomorrow. Hopefully this stream will get me far enough for this account. You are right, Nichirat. Ow. HP about what? I don't have a healer. Do I have a healer? Yes, I do have a healer. What's my HP? This is insane. More HP, please. Ah, get away from there. I won't be able to complete this. It's okay. Harder than expected. Oh boy. Can I just confirm something as well? Most sources seem to agree that Cherno SSR is best DPS. And what are your thoughts? Well, if you're talking about skill DPS, probably she's the best. But there are also ballistic damage dealers or DPS. So it's gonna boil down really, guys, on your preference. I wouldn't insist you play a character if you're not really comfortable with it. There are very much a lot of options in tier 0. One of them is Cherno, one of them is Life Infinite Sight, one of them is Series. Right now her banner is up. So she's one of the best, but you don't really need to, to say that she is the best of the best. Where am I supposed to go? I actually tried Nikkei twice. I tried it once, didn't work. So I think a couple of weeks after I tried it again, but so far it didn't really work with me. Not really for me. Ah boy, another boo-boo again. Probably decide on pulling after who's next. Yep, I agree. Let's just see who comes out next, and eventually people can decide. Ah, what? There you go. Have to go back to these missions in the future. "5 days dawning drops, so hopefully we get an HL and Life IS rerun." Hey, Wanderer! Long time no see, dude. Yeah, hopefully we get Life IS rerun. I'm actually looking forward to that. So, how far am I? Actually, opened this already. So let's just try this first. Oh, let's skip that. Let's go to other parts of the game here. I haven't played the event much, so we'll go with Go Heimdall. I think they became more strict about leaks when Enya got leaked. No life is... I got already came. I need Cherno. Nita on progress if I am not wrong. Hopefully we get Nita as a new banner and Life IS for the rerun. Yeah, no leaks really. Which is actually nice in a way, because we get to be surprised. Oh. Take care, Nitirat. Nice chatting with you, dude. See you soon. Take care. Have to play these games because of the rewards, though. Is it me or I feel like Kisana playstyle would have fit Nita better as a rush and shoot playstyle? Kinda. Because again, Series Kisana has a shotgun. So they would have, you know, given that to Nita instead of Series. Oh boy, sorry. Ah! I failed. Why is this so hard here? Nah, I'm not ready to go back to that. Let's do Island Frenzy here. I do hope 5-star need the ultimate skill change to mech, because 4-star has a 4-armed robot. I was actually suggesting that before, because a mech suit would really suit her. I want her in a full-on mech suit with the, you know, the torso exposed. So hands mech, legs are mech, and the middle exposed. If that makes sense. Guys, good for you that you guys are reading the story. I am about to reread the story, but it seems that it will take me a long time from the start. I don't usually read the story, so forgive me if I can't contribute to the conversation. RD. Hello, new Katya, good. Who has a better DPS? Cherno Life series, new Katya, old Katya. There's a lot of questions, dude. Well, if you're looking for, you know, for the proven ones, definitely go with either Cherno or Life Infinite Sight. Although Katya Dawnwing's DPS is also nice, but if a person doesn't know or doesn't really like her playstyle, it's not gonna work. So, are you... Honestly, you just have to answer two questions. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer ballistic damage for your DPS? Or you prefer skill damage for your DPS? There you are. Especially if you're using Katya with Marian, there's a lot of movement and switching. More? Series is actually available now, and the probable next banner rerun is going to be Life Infinite Sight. So if you're deciding who to get, then this is a good time because two of the best DPS in the game is going to be available. So Series is going to be your skill DPS, while Life is going to be for ballistic, ballistic DPS or gun DPS. Series is gonna be better if you enjoy playing her. That's just my, my thoughts on that. I cannot really say that Series is better than, than the others because at the end of the day, it boils down to preference. If you're not really happy with, with the op that you're playing, it's not really good sign. Yeah, I agree with Storm Eagle. It's gonna just be playstyle. If if you want an alternative playstyle, then you could collect all of them. I wish the writers didn't change Chenxing and Sirius's friendship. One have a perfect memory and one has a memory of a goldfish. The gap between them is kind of cute. Argon PH, hello, welcome to the chat and to the stream. So RD, welcome. Wander, welcome. Who is new here? Mikolinks, I already mentioned you're welcome again. So I never played Freesia till Underground forced me to squash. It's actually kind of fun. I agree actually. It's just going to be... Do I get 70? Okay, let's try 70. Should I play with a different lineup? Nah, I'll stick to this one. It's really a struggle if you don't have a lot to select. terms of your lineup. In my other account, I cleared this stage using Haru Absconditus, and it was really, really, really fun. She shredded everybody. Oh. Argon Pace, they were forced to do to prevent so unwanted fan bases. They cut a couple of fingers to save an arm. The situation is brutal in China for Snowbreak. Yep, the Chinese fans are more... They are kinda, you know, ask for a lot of things. There's nothing wrong with it though, but it has to have its, you know, own limits at some point. Forgot this is level 70. Ah! Sit. Demanding in aggressive is actually accurate. I can't do this on level 70, sorry. Have to tone it down. Oh! Sorry, I have to change difficulty. Exit. Jermaine, you mean Marion Riptide? Let me just check. Seasonal. Is Agave good DPS? Because I just came back recently and I left the game in Fenny Banner. Well, she's good, but she's not really up there. Her specialty really is on breaking multiple parts. After that, I'm having difficulty in using her actually, because I have a lot already. It really depends on what you have. If you want to go with Vidya, I assume that you don't have much skill DPS on your roster, so it's actually good together. But if you have, if you have others already that are better than her, you usually wouldn't use her that much. What did I get? I got... Oh. I got logistics here. Sorry. I forgot I had these. Aileron is for Marion Riptide. Oh boy, I forgot this. Why is this with... Equip. I really forgot that I have her logistics. Equip. Who else do I have here? So with that, who else is this one? This is Reverie Squad, Areka Squad. Reverie is whose? A Fenny. Oh yeah. I forgot they came with free logistics as well. I really forgot. So I ended up with so Areka is presumably with Enya. Really forgot that they have these. There you go. Free logistics. Third Mario logistics just looks good. Let's take a look at that. This one? Oh. She looks like Mauxir's sister. With an Egyptian theme. How would you rate the free logistics out of 10? Well, I would rate it a 10 because I won't complain. They're free. But if you rate the stats, probably a 9. Because attack, you can still get these for plus 10. Alignment index, you can get this for plus 100. So I'd rate it a 9. Because again, it's free. You don't have to farm them. You don't have to waste resources on them. So anything that is free is usually good. As you've seen here, I just equipped them. So I only have to buy Katya's. I do have. Okay, I do have. No. I'll save that for another operative. Let's go to the shop here. It's only 21. Do I have more? No. I wouldn't dare use my Digicash there. I'm actually saving for Fenny. Not Fenny. Life. Complete. Let's just try all of these. Oh, I just remembered. How would you rate chocolate filling, the free gun? It's not really good, dude. And I don't think anybody's using it. And even if you you dismantle the gun, it doesn't give you the currency to buy a new orange tier. It's just I think experience, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's okay, dude. The ads are part of YouTube's algorithm. You can skip them. It's not a problem. It's not mandatory. Once your channel is monetized, definitely there's gonna be ads. Marian. Let's play with Marian here. Can be equipped with 4-star Marian, but that's it. Again, it's more of a giveaway or, a gimmick than a good giveaway like, our free operatives. How dare you hide there? Ow. Go back, go back. Uh-huh. Sorry. Speaking of weapons, what are your thoughts on Chaos Shotgun? Lapis Lazuli as an comparison to... Well, again, it was actually featured in Vic's sheet, the one that I presented in one of my videos. It's there for a reason because it's effective. It's there as an alternative, but eventually you would have to consider either the 4-star of Marian because it's better than Lapis Lazuli, or the orange tier, of course. As an alternative, it's actually good if you don't want to get the 4-star of Marian. But again, it's free. You could actually farm it, so why not use it, right? If it's not free, I'd probably use that one, Lapis Lazuli. Ah, missed. Best use of presence for adjutant's level? Main story. Main story and the event. Limited event. If you are a what do you call this? If you're a beginner, there's a bonus up to level 60 for XP for the adjutant. So might as well go through either the main story, complete daily and what do you call this? Daily and weekly tasks, and go through the event. There are a lot of mobs here. He thought he had the only gun available. I have a bigger weapon, you know. Oh, good. Use trail characters for story to clear it fast. Nice thought. Like right now, I'm still at 54. I still have this. This one. The bonus. So once I'm at 60, this will be gone. So if you want to do a fast track of your progress, and if you're still below 60, then this is a good add-on. The increase in XP. Yeah, I agree. The sound of reloading. Actually, even the sound of the rifles are very, very nice. The shooting sound. It's not as fast as your submachine gun. But it's crisp enough. Where am I? Let's go through main story. Let's do some content here. I'm at 5. No, let's do Marian here for a change. There you go. What would we do if there was no Fanny Starshine, right? She revolutionized ballistic damage. Yep, shotguns are crispy, I know. Shotguns do a lot of damage. The only thing that, you know, is gonna be bummer is the reload. But again, thanks to Fenny Starshine, we're not having that problem anymore. Uh-huh. BRB need to cook for dinner. Need to attend my sister's duties. See ya, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I'm done. Take care, Argon PH. So what have I opened? Operatives. Weapon. Oh, modify. Parts, sorry. I opened parts already. So let's see what modifications do I have. Train parts. None. Okay, that's for shotgun. Not yet available. Not yet available. Only this one and the magazine. Okay, shotgun again. Katya, parts here. Magazine equipped. I don't like that look, so definitely going back. Enya. Can I just train Enya? No, not the gun. The operative. Personally think that Katja Dawnwing is a complete character in terms of design, even more than Life Infinite. I think the high mechanical ceiling is what made her feel clunky for people. Honestly, I agree with you. Because not all people like her gameplay. Not all. And not all is gonna like her gameplay. So that is why she's relegated to, being the she's kind of the outcast of, powerful DPS. Along with the misunderstanding of the kit, correct. Do you recommend players to get limited tickets or save for standard weapon? Do you recommend players to get limited tickets or save for standard weapon on the select reward shop? Okay, let me go to the reward shop and see first what you mean. Selected reward shop. Oh, here? This one? Okay. First and foremost, most of the weapons here, you wouldn't need much. The ones that you would need here would be Sunny Payback if you're using Fenny. If you're still using Yao, then Space Cowboy. That's basically it. Those are the two that you need to get from this. And Stardust Memory if you're using Life. But I won't recommend the guns here. I would go for the tickets. Depending on what you need. So either you go with the the limited for the op or limited for the weapon. And also here, I think it's not open here. This one, save for this because you'll need this. This recycles every month. But for the selected reward, again, go for the tickets, dude. Don't go for the guns. The guns here are mostly for the old, or not the old ones, but the first operatives that arrived in the game. So I don't think you'll be getting some here unless you really want. I think the most valuable here is Sunny Payback. The rest, at this point in the game, I don't think you'll be getting any more. So that is that. Why is this lighting up? I haven't played that. My back is killing me already. I have to go back to Okay, I need... Can I level them up already? No. Weapons. Yeah, because it's not as easy as Life Infinite for the reward you get. Life Rotation personally feels easier than Katya. Life Infinite Sight? Life Infinite Sight's rotation is shorter because you don't have to spam a lot of crystals. So you just have to dodge shot, you have to use the standard skill, then shoot. That's only 3. So I agree with you, it's actually easier. As for Katya, you're gonna have to maximize the 12. If you don't maximize the 12,